Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you, Mary.
We're really happy that you're here today, and what an adventure I hope you're having.
Oh, it's wonderful.
You know, I heard a little birdie told me that you've got a
Tweet.
Camaro. Yeah, you have a Camaro, a 1969 Camaro. What color is that Camaro?
Forest green.
Oh, is it? Oh, I might want that Camaro.
Kind of matches the green pants, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, it works perfect.
At the time when I purchased it, you know, I wasn't very old. I had a $4 an hour job that helped support it. You know, I fixed cars with my buddy on the side and bought and sold cars and parts over the years. And I already had several cars in my arsenal already. Still lived at home, so we had to find places to park cars. That was quite difficult. When both my parents and my 4 brothers and sisters all drove at the time, so that was kind of entertaining, but my buddies had places for them. And I already owned a 70 Hemi Challenger at the time and a 67 Dodge RT, but 71 Chevelle, but I wanted a 69 Camaro, so I finally found one that I liked and went out and bought it, $3,250. I have redid it over the years, put new front fenders on it and new rear quarters, rebuilt the motor. It's got a different transmission in it. It came with the Muncie M22. It's now got a BorgWarner Super T10, 9310 nickel gears with a 288 low.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, you do. Most people don't, but
No, I don't.
I hope you
I have
don't.
no knowledge, except when you said the Chevelle. My mother had a 67 Chevelle.
Oh, nice.
My brother has it now.
Nice.
So, but for a guy that had a $4 an hour job, you had some amazing vehicles to play with.
I did.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely incredible. Shifting gears, what has been your most memorable experience in scouting?
I co-led our camping trip up to Minnie Point one year, and Paul Drinkowitz and I led the troop. And we had quite a few scouts in it then, you know, we're up to 50-some scouts in our troop, so we had a good turnout for our camp. And Paul and I decided that we were going to add something to our Minnie Point camping trip. So we went up took an afternoon off when we weren't busy at scout camp and took the whole crew up to Itasca State Park to see the beginning of the Mississippi River headwaters. And the scouts still talk about it today.
That's fantastic. So it's not only your memorable experience, but it's a lot of scouts as well.
Correct.
That is absolutely tremendous. Is there anything else that you would like to share about yourself that maybe we don't know? Because I understand, okay, so you're a car guy,
Yeah.
okay, and you help out a lot, but I understand that you also use your office or your mechanic shop to work with instruments as a roadie.
As a
tell us a
roadie
little bit more
for
about that?
the Forest Lake Drumline, I helped out there a lot. I built some equipment stands and items like that that require cutting and welding to make the show go on.
That's fantastic. Now, how have you taken some of those experiences and applied them maybe to the boys in your troop and the girls? Do you do merit badges for any of those items?
Welding merit badge
I
goes
wondered
hand
that.
in hand there,
I
you
wonder
know.
that, yes. Do you forge?
I do not forge, but they can save that for Tomahawk.
I love it.
I mean, we had some very successful kind of forging. We melted lead for Pinewood Derby cars in the shop for many years in a row.
Wow. I bet the kids love coming to your shop.
Well, they do because most of them don't see the stuff that's in it, you know,
No.
and they do get dirty.
How about some of the things that you do in scouting that have to do with working for, you volunteer a lot in your church too, right?
I volunteer at the food shelf for the church in my neighborhood that happens to be where our troop meets.
Okay. What kind of stuff do you do for the food shelf?
Unload the food truck
Okay.
on third Friday night of the month.
So is that where your troop donates as well when it comes to scouting for food?
I guess so.
Or do you get other
Yeah,
people
I
that
try to
bring
get
in?
scouts to come and volunteer. You know, they need service hours. They need to show the community that they can work too.
What is the biggest surprise about working at a food shelf?
how well people get along. They're all there for the same purpose.
And the last couple of years, I'm sure you've seen a variety of people that might surprise you as well.
Especially the people that drive up to get it.
In that,
Just, some of them are your neighbors.
that's true. That's true. So do you do the shopping now that we've got our the COVID and all the precautions with working at a food shelf? Do you guys basically do the shopping for your clients?
No, well, they hand it out that way. We unload the truck. That's our main job as scouters, is unload the food truck on Friday night, and then Saturday morning we set it all up so they just have a drive-through and put the stuff in the car.
You know what I guess I want to know is, what is your association with the VFW?
They were our Cub Scout pack sponsor when I started.
Are you a member of the VFW
No.
too? Okay.
My wife is.
Okay, that's terrific. It says, tell us about the heydays.
Oh, the heydays.
Oh, yeah.
That's to the Forest Lake Lions, our troop sponsor, and to help them justify donating money to our troop. I worked heydays for many years. It's a big fundraiser for the Forest Lake Lions. They sell food there, and we just go and do our service,
Terrific.
charitable service, you know.
Oh, terrific. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's an honor.
Now, what's the next step for these guys?
We're done.